See, the funny thing is, when I was born, you never got born and you never died. I never saw anybody being born. I never saw anybody dying. Because you weren't allowed to see it. It had the stork brought me or something. I mean, it was behind some door. Women were taken somewhere, and something happened, and then there was a baby. And then when it was time to die, they took him somewhere, and they put a sheet over, and then we were all crying. And then in the first part of this century, it started, the trickle, and it went into a wave of birth came out of the closet. It was suddenly okay to be born. And it got so that people would invite their friends, and they'd have a celebration, and the father would reach in and touch the head and draw the head forth. And we'd all be crying, and there'd be music, and the midwife would be midwifering, and the whole thing, it would have such a beauty to it. And it was a ritual of such joy. And then between Cecily Saunders with hospice and Elizabeth Kubler-Ross and all these fantastic people, death started to come out of the closet. It started to become okay to die. Imagine that. Imagine that it was okay to die. To the medical profession, that is an obscenity. It is not okay to die. It is an error to die. It is our technological failure that you die. And I was just with Tim Leary last week, and he's got a bracelet on because his brain will be frozen when he dies. In cryonics. Now that must have an interesting belief system behind it. That's all I can say. I mean, well, I can go on the fantasy forever.